are at the 110 Chelmsford Field. Tonight, Bill Coakley and Bob Kilroy will do the game here, and this is a championship game, Bill.
Yeah, Bob, Little League Farm Championship for the town championship and bragging rights for the rest of the summer. Athletics against the Diamondbacks, and in a couple minutes we'll give the rundown of how each team got here. Both a number 3 seed team in the initial brackets coming out of both sides, and we should have a great game tonight.
Well, the crowd is really getting crazy here. We've filled the stadium here at the 110 field, and we've got some terrific ball players going to play this game tonight. And our technician, Matt Aronian. Matt, how many innings do they play? Six? 6 innings tonight. And boy, the field looks in terrific shape. They just cut it. The kids are ready to play the game. The sun's just setting. We might even have to put those lights on tonight, Billy.
Yeah, we'll put on the lights and we'll have the mosquitoes here, Bob. I understand with some of the T-ball players, they had mosquitoes bigger than those players here earlier in the year. So we'll see her in a couple minutes with the opening pitch.
Very good. Great players out here. This little fella that's pitching for the Diamondbacks, strike one. His name is Raul Shaith. And boy, he can throw that up. He's got a little pony on that ball. And we've got that first batter, number 19, and that's a strike 2. So this Raul, boy, he can throw that ball right up there for a little fella. Okay, the infield is out a little bit. There's a ground ball to first, picked up by the first baseman. Tags first base. We've got our first out for the Diamondbacks. Good play. And that play was made by Matthew Setch. Good play, Matt. Terrific. You can tell, boy, this Aronian, the coach team is, each infielder is on the balls of their feet and ready to take that first ground ball. Billy, you mentioned earlier about the, we'll look at this pitch here first. Raul winds up and throws that pitch. That looks like another strike. Boy, he throws all strikes. These kids came from, they were seeded, what, third?
Both teams seeded third, Bob, and had to go through a few games to get here.
Ground ball to third, picked up by the third baseman, and they're going to call that one foul. Beautiful backhander by that third baseman. That third baseman for the Diamondbacks, boy, he's got a good glove. He's pretty good. Here's the pitch and a swing, a little ground ball to third. He's not going to get this one. Oh, he picks it up barehanded, and the ball, he beat that one out. I guess they're going to call that one foul, too. So, that third baseman, Paige Tucker. Okay, and Raul gets his second strikeout. Third baseman backhanded a couple of good balls there. Made a nice barehanded grab of the foul ball and threw to first. All right, here comes that number 3 batter, and he's a lefty. Raul picks up, throws, and that's a little outside. All right. Raul stretches, throws the ball, a little outside again. That lefty will throw him off a little bit. This infield looks good, and they look quick. These Diamondbacks look ready to play the game. On their knees, every one of them. Well, that's ball 3 now. Who's got to make that little adjustment? It's tough to pitch to that lefty. Here comes that pitch, 3-0. There's a ball 4. Bill, we got our first base runner here.
Great frame on that pitch. It looked good from back here, Bob, but unfortunately 3 balls in a row and we got the first base runner.
All right, we got the first base runner. Here's our cleanup, and this kid's got a beautiful swing. He's waving right at that first pitch. He could probably pop it out of here if he got a hold of it. All right, here's Raul. He's ready. Looking at first. He stretches, pitches, ground ball to short. Nice play by Short. Step on the bag. Oh boy, that was close. Okay, we've got 3 up. We've got 3 outs here. And that shortstop made a nice play, but didn't know, was a little hesitant on what to do with the ball after he got it, but good play. So at the end of half an inning, we've got no score. Bill, you got any information on this these 2 teams here?
Well, Bob, the Athletics advanced here, as I said, on the number 3 seed, coming out of the number 2 bracket. The Tigers basically faced the Cardinals in the first game, along with the Athletics and the Marlins. Athletics over the Marlins. Athletics then beat the Tigers to advance to the semifinal round. Interesting thing, Bob, in both brackets, the Mets, who received a bye in the first round, went into the second round against the Orioles, who had beat the Red Sox and lost the first game. Same thing in this bracket. In the first bracket with the Diamondbacks, the Astros, being the number 1 team and getting the bye, got eliminated in the first game. Braves over the Indians in Game 1 faced the Astros, and in their second game, in the Astros' first game, and the Braves prevailed, which then the Diamondbacks beat them. So both teams a number 3 seed, and coming from that number 3 spot to make it here to the finals.
Boy, that says something about the parity in this league. Boy, any team seeded first to 3 can win this thing. We've got that first batter for the Diamondbacks. His name is Dowling, I think. Is it Dowling? Boy, he's ready to go. He's got his bat and gloves on. He's got his helmet. He's just testing out the pitcher. And Connor Dowling.
Small guy with a small strike zone, Bob, when he's at the plate, but when he's pitching, apparently he's got quite the strike zone. Pitched the final 3 innings the other night in the semifinal game and pitched 7 batters in a row. He struck out 7 strikeouts in a row.
Wow. Boy, he pitches from the back, doesn't he, huh? Wow. Well, these Athletics look like they're right on the ball. And the fella just threw in the practice ball and nearly killed the coach. Not happy about that. All right, we're almost ready to go in the bottom of the first. And here comes Dowling, number 19. He's the leadoff, and he's a southpaw. He's batting from the left side tonight. We'll see what we can do against that number 11 for Athletics. Got a good little hit under it, pop up. Oh! And he made the catch. Boy, what a circus catch that was. Popped out of his glove, dove, and just before it hit the ground, grabbed it again. So is that 2 outs, Bill, or 1?
That's only 1. I think nice catch, a little bit of a juggling play there, but good concentration on these kids. I'm sure they all got butterflies in their stomach, but they're gonna be concentrating all night, Bob.
Absolutely. This is for the city championship, the town championship right here. Farm Majors. All right, the second pitch. All right, ground ball down the middle, hit by the pitcher. Pitcher throws wild to first base. And number 8, he's going to stay there, though. Boy, that's Donaher. And he's done a great job here. Matt Ferdinand.
No, that's Keegan.
Keegan Donaher. He's the catcher. All right, he's on first base, so we've got 1 down. Pitcher's going to go from a full stretch. Full windup, rather, and he's off. He's going to take second base on a nice steal. That's a pass ball by the catcher, but all right, we've got somebody in scoring position here, Bill. Donaher's on second. We've got the pitcher up. Boy, I'll tell you, this kid can hit too. What I understand, he's a good clutch hitter. Raul, he stands up there like he's a ball player. All right, we got a timeout here. Somebody pitched a ball on the field. Is that a balloon or a ball? That's a small balloon. We have to stop play here.
Foul ball from the other field.
Oh, okay. Thought it was a balloon. Beach ball. Oh, he fouls that one back. Oh, he took his father's window out on his car. All right, Raul's better. He's going to stick right in there. All right, the pitch by the Athletic pitcher. Right down the middle, and a good hit, infield hit. He's going to throw to first and get him out. Play at third. We have We have a out at first, and we have a fella at third base that's in scoring position with 2 down. All right, here's their cleanup batter. Is that Nick?
Nick?
Chioletta. That's ball 1. Coach Paularoni and has got these kids playing good ball here. Got a guy at third. Here's the pitch. Oh, a beautiful swing, nice and sweet. Yeah, this Chioletta, the cleanup batter's got a nice swing. He's ready to smack this ball. Okay, here's the windup. And the pitch. It's coming. Whoop, a little high. All right, good play by the pitcher. He doesn't want that runner to take home place. All right, here's the pitch. A little bit low. I think that's 2-1 here. It wasn't long ago, Bill, our kids were playing in these games. About, what, 100 years ago? All right, here's the... Oh, a strike 2, 2-2. That looked like he put a little junk on it. All right, we got a 2-2 here. Cleanup batter. Oh, it hit him. So he's going to take first base.
This has got to be Mom.
So he's all right. He'll shake that off. Well, the mother is upset. Maybe she's going to come out of the stands and make some noise. All right, 18, boy, he looks like an aggressive hitter. He's a lefty. A little bit low. So we're first and third, 2 outs. We've got a lefty up there. Timeout. All right. They're just checking his arm and make sure he's okay, and he's going to shake this one off. Chioletta.
It's actually Nick that was pitching the other night that had the 7 strikeouts.
Okay, all right.
So
That
I'm sure
was
they're
Nick.
concerned about his arm.
Yes, all right. All right, we got that one right. Oh, here we go. Here comes a throw at home. He's going to hit the dust. He's safe. So the Diamondbacks break the ice here with the first run with a wild pitch. We got a guy at second now, Chioletta. And the score right now is 1-0 Diamondbacks. This is it. This is the championship game right here. Oh, and a strike 2. And that pass ball has set up a guy at third now. A little bingo here would bring that second run in. 2 pass balls. Little outside and high. I don't know, Bill, has that strike zone changed here this year too?
Looks like it has, Bob.
Yep. Here's the pitch. Little outside. That's 3, and I think that might be full count. Is that full count? Very close. I can't see, there's a telephone post in the way. All right, here's the pitch. Man at third. All right, he's going to walk. Oh, I guess he called him out on that one. That looked a little low and inside to me. I'm only 3 miles away. Okay, after the first inning, Diamondbacks 1, Athletics 0. Bill, they had some opportunities to get something done there.
Yeah, Bob, 1 run scored on the pass ball, and that's the way it is. 2 pass balls there. Got the runner over to third, but each team leaving 1 on base in the first inning. So we'll see what comes up in the second inning.
So there weren't a lot of real good hits, but just enough to get a run in. A few pass balls, a couple of stolen bases.
Yeah, it looks like the young pitchers are concentrating pretty well, but having a little bit of problem with the left-handed batters. So.
That's right, Bill. All right, we play 6 here for the town championship. We're in the top of the second now, and Raul looks strong. He's pitching a good game here. He had a good first inning. Boy, that second baseman, Dowling, good ball player. Who's that third baseman over there?
I think that's Nick.
That's Nick. All right.
Flexing that arm, making sure it's still in shape.
Yep. All right, the first batter is going to step up to the plate. Raul gets himself set. He's ready for that second inning now. He's going to take one more throw, one more warm-up. I think we're almost ready to start here. All right, we got batter up here. The ump says, get in the box, son. It's time to play the game. This is exciting. We've got quite a crowd here. Oh, that pitch is low now. We've had some trouble with getting the pitches to get the ball up. We've got a full house here. A lot of women and men here, children. They brought their pets along. We've got it all tonight. Oh, there's a ground ball up the middle, right to the second baseman. Takes the ball, throws it to first. Good play all around for the Diamondbacks. So that first number 10 is retired for the Athletics. I'll tell you, that infield looks sharp tonight. Look at them. They're all ready to go. We're going to take a little look at some of these infielders in action here pretty soon. All right, that first pitch, the second batter for this inning, is a ball. Here's the second pitch. That looks good. All right, we got a 1-1 up there. Raul's throwing the heck out of the ball tonight. All right, 1-1. Here's the pitch, little high. Catcher takes it, flips it back. All right, he's going to take his time on this one. Shuffles around on the mound a little bit. Takes a look in at the sign. Here's the third pitch. And that's going to be a ball, too. So we've got a 2-1 count here. Raul doesn't want to put that first one on, or the second one on. Doesn't want to give him any chance for a rally. Oh, this ball 3. Okay, we got a 3-1 count here. Raul's a little upset with himself. Winds, pitches. All right, that's ball 4. They got a runner. Tie and run at the first base. All right, here comes the Athletic batter. Boy, he looks aggressive. A little bit high. All right, Raul. People from the stands are going crazy trying to get Raul to settle down. All right, here's the pitch. Oh, a strike. It's a 1-1. He had something on that. That looked like a funny one. Raul's got a lot of pitches. Let's wind up in the pitch. Strike 2. Boy, he couldn't catch up with that fastball. He throws smoke. He throws smoke. All right, Raul's kicking the mound a little bit, getting himself psyched up. We got a 1-2 count here. He needs this batter bad. He knows it. Here's the pitch. Oh, a little high. Boy, that looked awfully. He could have got that one maybe. A little bit high though. That was across the chin. All right, here's the pitch. Strike 3. Beautiful pitch. He took him out with the slider on that one. All right, here comes a batter. This looks like Babe Ruth. He could knock it out of here and put him ahead. This guy, oh, he's a lefty. Look at the way he handles that bat. He's like a toothpick. Oh, he's afraid of him. Raul's got to learn to pitch to these lefties. Ball 1. He's going to dig in now. He's upset. He walked that last lefty. We got a guy at first. Go ahead, run it home. Here's the pitch. Oh, a strike 1. We got a 1-1 count now. Raul's looking back. Good tight game. That's the way to play baseball. Strike 2. He was going for the fences on that one. He's got him down 2 strikes now, and now he's going to work him inside. Little low. Nice play by the catcher. Picked that right out of the dust. All right, Raul's concentrated. He's got 2 on him. Going to give him the funny one. Here comes a slider. Yep. Ground ball to first. Tough play by Raul. Throw over to first. All right. This inning's done. Good play by Raul. That number 8 was flying down there, too. That was a good play. All right, Bill, after what's this? The top of the bottom of the second?
Bottom of the second. Diamondbacks on top, 1-0.
Okay, we've got the close game here. Good defensive game, not many mistakes. It's a pitcher's game here. Pitcher's duel. All right, we've got Mike Aronian. Mike Aronian's got a good bat. He tries to get those home runs a lot. He's coming up to start the third off. Bottom of the second, rather. We've got the Diamondbacks as home team tonight. I remember years ago, Mike's older brother, Matty, used to sock the ball on line drives to the outfield. He was like a little machine. He was part of a championship team for the town of Chelmsford.
Now he smacks the camera around.
Now he smacks the camera around. Matt Aronian is our camera technologist tonight. Doing a hell of a job for us. Doing graduate work at Framingham State. All right, we're almost ready to get underway here, Bill. What do you see so far, Bill? Any strategy that's outstanding?
Yeah, I think the young kids here, Bobby, I'm very impressed with the rotation in the infield. They know position they're playing, they're backing up, and they're all hustling. So
I've noticed the same thing. The infielders are really on top of things. We haven't had a ball hitting the outfield yet, so we'll see that hopefully this game. All right, that was a ball 1. Oh, a little bit low, so we're 1-1 now. DJ Olson. I thought that was Aronian leading off. That's DJ Olson. All right, we've got a 1-1 count on him. All right, here comes the pitch by the Athletics. A little bit ahead on that one. 1-2. All right, here comes the pitch. 1-2. Strike 3. All right, we got 1 down. Here comes the madman, the Aronian boy. Mike Aronian, he's a lefty, and boy, he digs in. He's ready. You watch this line drive. You're either going to walk or line drive. Got a good swing there, nice and pure. All right. He's not the biggest apple in the basket. All right, here comes the pitch. All right, strike 1. Got a 1-1 count there. Matt's a little bit behind on that one. He's going to adjust. Cocking his bat. He's waiting. Back and forth. Strike 2. Fouls that one off. We've got a 1-2 count on Mike Aronian. One of many brothers that have played this game here in Chelmsford. All right, here comes the pitch. 1-2. Stretch the pitch a little high. Oh, he almost went for it. He likes those high ones. We got a 2-2 count now. He's ready. A little bit high. 3-2. All right, full count now. All right, Mike's in the crouch. He's ready. He's waving. Trying to get rhythm. Foul back. He's like a Wade Boggs. He sticks right in there, makes those spoils. I just don't want to see him take that bad cut at a high one.
Coach Paul, also known as Dad, down third base, yelling at him, stay off the high ones, stay off the high ones.
That was always been a problem with my kid. Okay, that's ball 4, and Mike's on. Okay, we got a runner on here with 1 down. Our scoreboard tonight, I guess we ran out of Coca-Cola, isn't working. All right, Aronian, who's got speed, he's got wheels. He's on first base, 1 away. Here comes the heart of the batting order. Wait a minute, we got a problem here. Mike Aronian's got an adjustment to make on his helmet. Something's digging in his ear. He's gonna have that adjusted quickly, and he'll be ready to go. Boy, the fields are in good shape, aren't they, Bill?
Yeah, Bob, I think the 9+ inches of rain we got about 3 weeks ago definitely helped, but they've got, they got private wells here. They keep the fields in great shape. I'm actually surprised we got a couple of dirt marks in the outfield here. That isn't typical for the Chelmsford fields.
All right, we're ready for game time here. All right, here's the pitch. And there goes Aronian, down a second. Here's the throw. Oh, he's in, too. What a slide. Boy, that Aronian, he's got wheels. Good play by Mike Aronian. That puts him in scoring position. Boy, a second run would help. All right, 0-1. Here comes the pitch. And a ground ball of second. Throw to first, and he's out, and Aronian moves to third. So we got 2 away with a runner at third. Little bingo here would bring in their second run. All right, here comes the pitch, full windup. Oh, he's stepping back. He's moving that back foot. You got to plant that back foot. That's all right. All right, Paige Tucker up here. He's looking good, too. He's digging in. Oh, he's got 2 strikes on him now. Paige Tucker, she's doing a good job right in there. All right, Paige is 9 years old. Oh, boy. Tough to take a pitch like that. All right, good try, Paige. All right, that'll take care of the second inning.
Three strikeouts.
Oh, is that the third inning?
Bottom of the second.
All right, we're going to start the top of the third now with the Athletics coming to bat. Well, who's going to lead off is DJ Olson. He's a catcher. He'll lead. Oh, I'm sorry. DJ Olson for the D-backs is now the catcher. And the pitcher, Raul Sheth. First base, Matthew Shesh. Second base, Mike Aronian. Shortstop, Keegan Donaher. Third base, Paige Tucker, who was just up. Left field, Chad Moores. Nice name. Center field, Robert Donley. And in right field tonight, Matt Hayes. I'll tell you one thing, this Diamondback club is well coached. They're I noticed on every pitch those outfielders are on their knee, on the balls of their feet and their hands on their knees, so they're ready to get anything that's hit close to them. And the infield I'm very impressed with. A good club. All right, Raul, get set up. Boy, we got a big hitter here. Little bit low, ball 1. All right, ladies and gentlemen, we must be getting late here in this long game because the lights just came on. Okay, the little low, and that second pitch was a strike, swinging strike. All right, Raul seems to be getting stronger here as the game goes along here. Strike 2. Nice play by the catcher, picked it right out of the dirt. All right, it's 1-2 now. All right, the windup and the pitch. There's a fly, and that looks like it's going to find its way. Oh, almost a nice catch. All right, smartly keeps the ball, throws it back to Raul. All right, that was a lazy single in center field. That's the first hit. In fact, I think it might be for the first hit for the game. All right, we're going to see the top of the order now for the Athletics. First pitch, ball 1. We got a close game here. It's a real pitcher's duel. We got the Athletics with one player at first base. All right, strike, 1-1. Waved at that one. All right, Raul digs in, concentrates. Working from a stretch. Throws the ball in. Looks like a strike. Whoa, I guess that's 2-1 here. All right, here's the pitch. Oh, a rocket to right field. That's going to go for a single, so that sets it up first and second. Okay, these Athletics, they're coming back here. First and second now. Raul pitches. Boy, aggressive hitter up there now. Going for the fences. Strike 1, swinging. All right, here comes a pitch, but a little high, and he swings, and it's a foul ball. Boy, he's helping the pitcher on that one. Number 17 for Oakland's very aggressive up there. Wants that ball down the middle in the wheelhouse so he can kind of lace it to center field. All right, Raul's got 2 men on, first and second. Here's the pitch from a stretch, a little bit high. And here goes a throw to third, and he's out.
There you go.
Oh, boy, what a play by that third baseman. That was tremendous. That's Paige. She made a terrific play. Boy, that kind of kills that rally a little bit. All right. 2 strikes. Gonna throw to first. That catch is a good one, too. It gets everything out of the dust. Got 1 down here. Man at first.
Bob, one thing you notice here, the Diamondbacks definitely moving on the field. That was the first attempt at a stolen base for the Athletics, and very surprised we still got a runner on first base. Both those runners should have been moving.
Exactly, Bill. Exactly. So that's strike 3. I think that's Raul's second or third strikeout for the game. All right, here comes their 4th batter, their cleanup batter, I believe. Number 19. All right, he's a lefty, too. Ground ball to the pitcher. Pitcher picks it up, throws to first beautifully, and they're out of the inning. Boy, that was a great play they made at third base. And a nice throw, too, by the catcher. So after 3.5 innings, 1-0, Diamondbacks. We're going to take a few minute break here. Our technologist, Matt Aronian, running our camera system here, is going to go down and get Uncle Bill and Uncle Bob a nice cold drink. Hey, we've never had any of those amenities, have we?
No, we had to beg for coffee during the hockey games, right? I mean, we were freezing there. So now, luckily, it's not too hot, so we're sweating here and can't get a drink out of advanced video.
I don't. We always suffered with that. They were always cheap. Advanced Video Productions. They have the equipment, though. Oh yeah, they've got the best equipment. All right, we're almost halfway through the game here, folks. Looks like a good one, 1-0. And who do we have coming up for the Diamondbacks? Do you know, Bill? Must be close to the batting order, top of the batting order.
It is top. Should be the top.
Top of the batting order coming up. So here we have 2 third-seeded teams. meeting here for the town championship, and this game is tight, 1-0 Diamondbacks. All right, they're throwing the apple around a little bit, getting it back to the pitcher. All right, we need a batter now for the Diamondbacks. Here he comes. That's number 7. That's Chad Morris coming up for those Diamondbacks, Chelmsford Diamondbacks. He's a lefty. Boy, a lot of lefties. All right, the windup and the pitch by the Athletics. A little bit inside. Gets by the catcher. All right, here we go now. Here comes the windup and the pitch. Right down the middle. All right, now he's kind of adjusted the speed. Done a good job. All right, the pitch is set. He winds, deals. A little bit high and outside. Yeah. All right, Chad Morris. Okay, whiffed at that last pitch, so he's 2-2 now. All right, pitcher's got a little bit of an advantage ahead of the count here. And the deal, a little bit low. That'll make it full. 3-2 now. What do we got here? Someone's saying it's 4 balls. Someone's saying it's 3. I think it's 3. Full count here. Here's the deal. Strike 3. All right. Chad Morris is out with a questionable call there. All right, here comes number 20 for the Diamondbacks.
4 strikeouts.
4 strikeouts for the pitcher for the Athletics.
3 of them.
3 of them looking. That tells you something. He must be putting some juice on that. That must be those sliders that he's throwing. All right, here's the windup and the pitch. Looks like right down the middle. That's another strike. Boy, this kid's throwing all strikes now for the Athletics. He's in a groove. Yeah. Here's the pitch, a little inside. 1-2. This game is going along nicely. All right, and the deal. Strike 3. That's 2 in a row now. That's number 5. He went down swinging on that one. He's got some serious strikeouts there. All right, number 5 for the Diamondbacks. He looks flashy. Very flashy. Ball high. Nick Romano up here now. Nick's got a nice crouch. Nice swing. A little bit late on that one, Nick. Got to pull it up a little quicker. You got to pull the trigger a little quicker, Nick. All right. Here comes the Athletics. Deals a little bit high and strike 2. All right, the count is 1-2 now. All right, Nick's ready now. I think he's kind of measured that speed. I think he's ready now. Oh, foul ball. All right, that was an attempted bunt, I guess. That wasn't a check swing. That was an attempted bunt. So they're going to call a bunt on the 3rd strike and out. So, top of the 4th inning, the score still 1-0 Diamondbacks, and the pitcher, number 11 for the Athletic, has got 5 strikeouts, 6 strikeouts. That's right. That last batter, because he fouled, is counted as a strikeout. Bill, what can we look for this next couple of innings now? We're coming down. We're halfway through the game here. What do you think? What has to happen for this team to win?
Well, top of the 4th, and now the Diamondbacks changing pitches and going with Nick Seal Loretta. That how it's pronounced? And he's a young man who did 7 strikeouts the other night.
Well, we've got a change in the pitcher for the Diamondbacks, and Raul did a terrific job in holding this team right down to no runs. And he had some people on base. They play good defense, and he goes back to shortstop. So this kid can hit, he can run, he can field, and he can pitch. And we've got a new pitcher in there, Chiaretta. I think that's a... You murdered it, I can murder it. Now, let me see that.
Cialetta.
Cialetta. I knew I had it right. And this boy has got a good arm, good live arm, and can throw the ball. So let's see what happens here. Top of the 4th. All right, Cialetta. Got a nice throw there. A little bit unorthodox, but boy, he brings that ball up nicely. Yep. Back to the ball game. All right, we have our first batter for the Athletics. Cialetta. Okay. Bill Cogley, our color man, has come up with some statistics. Very interesting. The number of people here have really flocked in. Very noticeable crowd. All right, that pitch was, I think, was a ball. That first pitch. All right, batter up. All right, here's the windup and the pitch. Strike 1. I think that's 1-1 now. I didn't see that first pitch, but I think it's a 1-1 count. Oh, a drive to left field. Takes it on one bounce, gets by the left fielder, and that's a single. All right, the ball smartly thrown into second base. All right, now the Athletics have another runner. No outs at first base, so...
Yeah, that's Nick.
All right, here's the pitch. It's a pop-up. Can the catcher get to it? A little out of play. Catcher's got a good arm, too. He's good all-around ball player. He's dug a lot out of the dust tonight. All right, 0-1. Nick with the ball, trying to get himself set up. He's got a guy at first. He's working from a stretch. And the pitch. Oh, a line drive up the middle. Caught by the second baseman and Forces. What a beautiful play. On his knees. Grabbed the ball, made a force to second. That's the play of the game so far, Bill.
Great play by the second baseman. Trying to find who that is.
Terrific play. That's number 12. Chad Moores. Chad Moores.
No, that's not.
I'm sorry. Matt Fernald. All right. Here's the pitch by Nick. And the seal to second. Here's the throw. Too late. All right. Good play. We got one down. We have a player in scoring position for the Athletics. Could tie the game up with a single. This is where it gets exciting. We're getting down to we're into the 4th inning now. Game's getting along in innings. Here's the throw, a little bit high. Oh, he tries to hit that ball high pitch. Those young kids love those high pitches.
They just can't lay off of them.
All right, they're going to hold the game up. I guess they ran out of balls.
I saw something of interest, Bob. You know, you gotta teach them how to lay off the high pitches. Sometimes you get a pitcher that's just not on, and one of the things I saw in actually a softball game this year with a pitcher that was wild, the opposing coach told the the batters that they couldn't swing until a pitcher threw a strike. Actually had them up there and forced them to become patient and wait for a strike.
We used to call that, the coach used to say that, take a strike. So that means if you don't swing the bat until you get a strike on you. That looked like a strike there. So there's a pitch. We have a man at second, one away. All right, here's the pitch by Nick. A little bit of a stretch. Checking the runners, checking the sign. Batter's up. Sets up and pitches. Another high pitch. Foul ball. All right, we got 2 strikes on the batter now. Here's an opportunity with a man at second. He's got to stay away from those high ones. A little bit low. No advance. Good play on the catcher. Right, pounced right back on that misplayed ball. All right, here's the windup and the pitch. Another swing, another foul. Still 2 strikes.
And another car.
2-2's the count. Maybe it's 2-1, 1-2. I know he's got 1 ball he put in the dirt. Our technician's got problems down there. He can't seem to keep his... All right, inside. All right, this 2-2 now.
I will. I'll call somebody something. Or somebody just call me. Just let me know who you are.
All right, we've got a man at second. The strategy is to get this guy to hit the ball on the ground. Oh boy, that's a little outside. I think we got a full count here now. A lot of pitches thrown here to this third batter. I'm sorry. All right, here's the pitch, 3-2. Another foul ball. Catcher might have a shot at it. Catcher over there, catches the ball. Beautiful. Throws to second. Nice play, no advance. All right, we got 2 down. Boy, that's a big relief. Nick was thinking about that one. Still, we got a runner at second base. They need that run in to tie it up. All right, here's the pitch by Nick. Wind up. Strike 1. All right. Here's the pitch. Strike 2. Swinging. Catches out of the crouch. And boy, that catch is quick and fast. He's like a cat. Like a cat. All right, Nick's got a guy at second. He wants to make sure he doesn't advance. He's got 2 down in the top of the 4th. The catcher is DJ Olson. Boy, he's got a good arm and he's quick. Olson's doing a good job tonight. Took a lot of balls right out of the dust. All right, here's the windup and the pitch, a little high. All right, Nick feigned to throw to second, just to keep him close. All right, and the pitch, and low. All right, Nick looking to get out of the inning here. He's getting a little tired, throwing a lot of pitches in this inning. And the windup and the pitch. Foul ball again. Hits the light post. Kicks back into the field. Well, we've got a couple of games. We've got 3 games going in the complex tonight, Bill. Get those lights in full tilt. 3 out of 4 fields are being used. All right, Nick ready. Here's the payoff pitch. Ball 4. All right. That was a good at bat for that young number 10 for the Athletics. He had a good at bat. Did a nice job up there. Okay, two men on now. We got 2 outs. Top of the 4th. Coach Aronian's a little bit beside himself. Thought he should be out of this inning. All right. Here's Nick with the throw and a swing. Strike one. Got him at first. Nice big lead by that base runner at first. And this can't go anywhere because of the runner at second. That makes sense. Strike two. He's going to concentrate right on that. Throw the ball back. That boy. Good play. Don't even worry about that. You got two strikes on him now. All right, Nick feels it right now. Oh, he's going to try to steal. Boy, he's dead meat. All right, nice throw by the catcher. Nice tag by the third baseman. That's Aronian. Boy, he slapped it right on him.
Let me change my tape.
All right, we got technical difficulties here. Our technical technologist here is going to change his tape. So after 4.5 innings, bottom of the fourth, things are getting hairy now. We've got a one-run game here, the championship game, town of Chelmsford. It's a great experience for some of these boys to play under the lights in a championship game. They're all into it. Got a nice crowd here tonight. Nice warm night. Real baseball town. The boys at the high school had a nice year this year. Lost a heartbreaker to the eventual semi-finalist in the state, Division I, 3-2, Lexington.
And the same thing with the girls softball team losing in the...
Whoa, did he run that? Boy, did he beat that out. Dowling. Boy, can he get down that line. There was a small fire behind him, little mist. He fired himself down that field. He looks like he could steal, too. They might play him up for a steal. What is it, before the ball goes by the plate? Foul ball. What's the ruling on that? They can't steal until the ball gets by the plate or hits the glove. One of those.
Reaches the batter, I think, right?
Reaches the batter. Little bit of flexibility in there. This kid Dowling, I'll send him down anytime. There we go. No, he's not even close. All right, kid can run. Here's the pitch. Strike and a miss, and here goes Dowling down a third. The kid's a fire plug. Beautiful slide. Well, they got a good little team there. Play at third now. No outs.
Fourth stolen base, no outs.
Fourth stolen base. All right. Raul's up. This kid can hit too. See that? Right down there. That'll bring a run in. He's going to play it at home. Okay, that's their second run. Beautiful play by Dowling. He didn't even hesitate. Just went all the way. Nice play by Raul. He gets the RBI. All right, here we go. Gotta move back for this kid. And here goes Raul. The catch is a little high on his throws. All right, Raul, we got a man at second now. Coach Aronian's really making these kids move around the bases.
You know, 5 stolen bases, Bobby, for the Diamondbacks, and the Athletics attempting 3 and getting caught twice.
Wow, 2 of them are at third base, Bill. Well, they got a little speed. You could tell that on the infielders, the way they moved around. They had some quickness. Whoop, there's a pass ball, and Raul's going to take third. Now he's in scoring position. So they're starting to play this, the old White Sox game. Little bit of speed, little punch in the ball. Making the pitcher work. Good strategy. Oh, that's high. And that's a ball 4. All right, they got runners at first and third now. Nobody out. And it looks like the beginning of a good inning. The Diamondbacks. Here's a windup and the pitch. And there goes. There's no throw down a second. He had that stolen standing up. Very good Diamondback coaching too, I must say. That Coach Aronian knows what he's doing. Oh, a little high and outside. That's all right. Love those high ones, don't they, Bill? All right, the windup and the pitch, first and third, a little bit low. Oh, he called that a strike. Not a happy camper.
Looking, Bobby.
Okay.
Looking.
Come on, DJ!
That's the first out of the inning. 2 outs. 2 or 1, Bill? 1 out. First and third, a little bit high. Second and third, I'm sorry. They stole that base. All right. Okay, pitcher's getting a little tired here, I think. Slowing down a little bit. Here's the pitch. Ball low. All right. Pitch is ready. He dips. Line drives. Left field. 1 run scores. Beautiful hit. Olson nailed that. Here comes the second run. Oh! And that's their 4th run of the game. The Diamondbacks are playing real hardball now. Score right now at the bottom of the 4th. 4, right? 4-0. Here's a steal to pass ball and no throw to third. We got another runner at third base. Timely hit will bring him in and make it 5. All right, Diamondbacks have really got things going. Little inside. All right, this is Mike Aronian now, the coach's son. He's a lefty. He did a good job. Boy, he can really run. Did a good job his last up at bat. He takes a ball high. All right, Mike's ready. Swings the bat, getting himself ready. Cocks the bat. It's a strike. I think it's 2 and 1. Okay, the pitcher, I missed that one. That's a walk for Mike Aronian. Good job by Mike. And you can tell, I can tell right away what's on his mind. He's ready. His old man gave him the signal. He's going to be gone on that first pitch, Billy. You know that's going to happen.
7th batter of the inning. 7th batter of the inning.
All right, this is the 7th batter of the inning. They really have something going. There goes Mike Aronian, and no throw. Look at that slide. Perfect. Timeout, just like the pros. All right, 7th batter of the inning. Boy, they've had something going here. Now we have 2 men in scoring position. They've really run around the bases ragged here. They got that little bit of speed and quickness. Well coached, doing a good job. They make the other team make mistakes. Oh, high and inside. All right, here's the deal. Little inside again. I think that's 3 and 1. All right, the stretch. First, second, and third. Strike. It looks like a full count now. Full. All right, we've got one down, 2 men in scoring position, second and third, full count. They're going to be moving, maybe. Strike 3. All right. I guess there were 2 outs there, Billy. Why weren't they moving? I don't think they can move, can they?
Yeah.
All right, the score after 4 innings. Diamondbacks 4, Athletics nothing. We'll be right back. Okay, here we are now, top of the 5th inning. We've only got a couple of innings left in this game. Here's the pitch by the Diamondbacks. Nick does a nice job here. He's kept those Diamondbacks off balance. I'm sorry, the Athletics off balance. Strike. That first pitch, Bill, was that a strike or a ball? I think it was a ball. We had a 1-1 count. Here's Nick with the windup and the throw. Strike 2. I guess it was a strike. He gets his first first strikeout for the inning, swinging. All right, Athletics second batter. Nick fires the ball in. Strike 1.
That number 20 that was just up that struck out, Bob, was up at the end of the last inning when the runner got picked off at third base on the attempted steal. So long time between the finishing that at bat.
Boy, that's for sure. A little bit high. Nick's working fast now. Got 1 down here in the 5th. He sets himself. Fires in. Nice fastball, a little outside. 2-1. Nick sets himself, a little unorthodox. Comes back, good speed. Strike 3. Boy, that's 2 strikeouts in a row. That one was watching. How many total strikeouts now? About 7 or 8? Five strikeouts. Strike 1 right down the middle. And the windup and the pitch. Strike 2, foul back. Got 2 outs in the 5th here. That was a long inning for the Diamondbacks and a longer inning for the Athletics. Diamondbacks batted around that last inning. And here's the pitch, a little bit high. 1-2. Sets himself. Nick with the pitch. A little bit high. Pop up in the infield. Oh, that's foul. Nice play by Raul. Working hard to get that. Would have been nice to get that one. Tough chance. Nick with a stance and the fire. Strike 3. Struck out the side. That one was looking too. Good job by Nick. Those Diamondbacks, they know how to play the game. All right, Bill, can you give us a little bit of a rundown here on what we've seen so far in the last 5 innings? 4.5 innings?
Well, Bob, prior to that inning, the Athletics against the Diamondbacks with 7 strikeouts. 1, 2, 3. 8 strikeouts, 4 of them looking. So the Diamondbacks, the Athletic pitching definitely taking it to the Diamondbacks, but the key thing, the big inning, last inning with 6 stolen bases, 2 pass balls, and that questionable fielder's choice, attempting to throw to the plate instead of taking that quick second batter instead of picking him out at first base. And Nick Cioletta, we'll butcher that name yet, the other night coming in and throwing for 3 innings and striking out 7 in a row. He's got 3 strikeouts in that inning, struck out the side, 2 of them looking, the last 2 batters looking. So right now, that last big inning, adding 3 runs, making it 4-0. So this could be over.
Bill brought out a good point. Diamondbacks have really produced their runs, manufactured their runs really out of nothing. Just quickness and heads-up ball and putting the other team on defense, where really they haven't had a lot of hits tonight, and they've struck out quite a few, 8 times. The Athletics in reverse have had more hits, more opportunities, loaded up the bases, but haven't had the speed to take advantage of runs scored because of poor base running, fastballs that didn't work out, and poor choices. So it's a question of how to play the game that's helping those Diamondbacks out. All right, here we go. Bottom of the 5th inning. We only got an inning and a half left in the championships game here. People are nervous. People are up on their feet. We've had our 7th inning stretch. All right, here's the pitch. A little bit high. Boy, this pitcher has been in all night, and he's done a nice job. He hasn't had the support that he hoped he'd have. All right, here's the windup and the pitch. A little bit low. 2 balls and no strikes. Coach Aronian trying to egg him on. We need runners. We need runners. Wait for a pitch. Okay, a little bit high. Got a strike in there. 2-1. All right, the batters dig it in. Here's the windup now. And the pitch. Strike 2. Strike 3. I guess he called that breaking pitch. We're really on the ball. Low one was a strike. That was a tough one. Got another lefty here. Here's Chad. Haven't had a lot of hits, Bill, but they've taken advantage of base runners. That's the story of this game. We got the trophies coming in from the left field down the runway. Oh, there's a shot to right field. That's a fair ball. That's going all the way back to the fence. All right, I guess it's a foul. It's fair. It's foul. It's fair. Now I guess it's foul. Boy, he nailed that too. Chad got a hold of that one. A little bit late on the swing, but that was perfect. Right down the line, missed it by a foot. And the pitch. That's strike 3. Well, they want to get this game going, I guess. All right, here comes number 20 for the Diamondbacks. Strike 1. Okay, here's Nick, the windup and the pitch. A little bit high. Windup and the pitch, a little bit low. Well, you didn't call that a strike, did he? Come on there. As I used to say in the old days, we're not bowling tonight. The windup and the pitch. All right, little inside, I guess. Surprised you didn't call that a strike. I don't think the umpires had anything to eat either. Strike 3. All right, in and out, boys. So that's number 10 strikeouts for that, for Nick. See you later. 11. Bill, our statistician, Bill Coakley here, says we've got 11 strikeouts. And there's only 50. He only faced the possibility of 15 batters. He's got 11 strikeouts out of 15 batters.
Seeing the senior majors field, looks like Mark Robillard has won another championship over there. I noticed him giving out the trophies to his team after the other teams received theirs. So it's like Robillard's got another championship to notch in his belt.
Boy, he did a good job when our kids played ball, Bill. They always did a good job, the Robillard Papa and the son?
Well, Mark for years was a single guy, didn't have any kids in the system, and probably, in my opinion, Bob, one of the best coaches this town has ever seen.
And one of the best human beings, too. You can't forget Harry Ayotte in the upper leagues, but I agree, though, Bill. And this young Bob Delaney, too, has done a good job, along with Paul Aronian. There's some nice people and nice coaches out there helping the kids from Chelmsford stay up there with the good teams. All right, we're going to get to the top of the sixth. I'm sorry, the bottom of the top of the sixth. This is the last inning.
This is it?
This is it, baby. My stomach is growling. I haven't had anything to eat yet. I'm looking for a little bit of steak and beans when I go home. All right, there's a line. Oh, a shot up the middle. Nice play by the center fielder. That Diamondback got right on that ball, but that was laced. That was a rocket. So this game isn't over yet. Here come the Athletics. All right, man at first, no outs. 4-0 Diamondbacks. This is going to make it interesting. Catcher's out to talk to the pitcher. Just wants to calm him down a little bit. Just throw strikes.
Well, that was Nick calling time out there and asking his catcher to come out to talk to him. So, don't understand why. I don't know. I doubt these kids at this age have signs, but he definitely wants to see what's happening with the runner.
Boy, and Nick wound up and threw that. That was all smoke. That had some giddy up on it. All right, Nick with the stretch and the pitch right down the pipe. He's going to throw to first and try to get that guy out. It's a way to play. Keep it tight. Catcher's got a good arm, too. It's a good first baseman the Diamondbacks have. Good all-around player. Strike. He's going to throw again down there. Catcher's got a lot of confidence.
Well, that's DJ Olson, and he's caught the whole game, Bobby. And right now, he's the key. Caught 2 runners stealing, and the other side, that one inning with 6 stolen bases and 2 passed balls is where the Diamondbacks got all their runs.
You're right. Strike. Nick's throwing all strikes now. Strike 2. All right, a little bit low and outside. I don't know why that looked awfully good from here, Bill.
Well, he's calling the low strikes, but that one was a bit outside, so.
Okay, and the pitch, strike 3. Don't go off the field yet. There's only 2 outs, friend. First baseman was in the dugout. All right, we need 1 more, boys. That's it. Foul ball on that first pitch. Diamondbacks have a 4-0 lead here. 2 outs, man at second. Number 19 for the Athletics is up. Boy, and the catcher's doing a nice job blocking all those low balls. All right, Nick sets up, swings into a swing. Strike 2. All right, we got 2 strikes on the batter. This game looks very close to being over. And the windup, low. All right, here's the windup and the pitch. A little bit high. Oh, little shot to first. This game's over. They win the championship, the town championship, and they're going nuts on the field. Absolutely nuts. They did it. The Diamondbacks did it. They did it all. They're the town champions, folks. And the crowd's going crazy. All right, they're lining up for that traditional handshake. They played a great game tonight. Another championship game. I gotta go. I told my wife I'd be home at 8 o'clock. Yeah.
Fix it up in this and that.
Can you hear that? As we're going through the presentations of trophies here, this is Bill Coakley doing a wrap-up for Bob Kilroy. Great pitching effort by the Athletics tonight with 11 strikeouts and only 3 base on balls. Athletic pitchers combining for a 3-hitter. And great pitching performance, but the couple of pass balls, actually 4 pass balls and 8 stolen bases by the Diamondbacks, put them on top. Pitching for the Athletics, 3-hitter, and on the other side, the Diamondbacks also great pitching with 8 strikeouts. Raul Sheth and Nick Sierra Loretta combining for great pitching effort there also. Good night. The Diamondbacks taking it here, the Little League Farm Championships, 4-0. The Diamondback pitchers combined 4 hits, 2 walks, and 8 strikeouts. Again, the Athletics with 11 strikeouts, 3-hitter, but 3 bases on balls. Big inning was the 4th inning for the Athletics, where they took advantage of a couple of hits in the inning and 2 base on balls, moving the runners around. A tough call with a runner breaking for home early on with no outs, and the fielder deciding to throw to home rather than taking the out and start capitalizing on the inning. The Diamondbacks at the time were up 1-0, pushed across the second run and scored 2 additional runs in that inning to go ahead 4-0, and it kind of knocked the steam out of the Athletic team. So great championship here. We'll watch the presentations of trophies and wrap it up. Paige Tucker with those 2 great tags at third base, catching attempted runners. Raul pitching the first 3 innings for the Diamondbacks tonight. Coach's son, Mike Aronian. Nick coming in and striking out, I believe, 6. TJ Olson, armor behind the plate there tonight and cut down 2 runners and basically not letting any balls go through. A great game by Olson. Great job by Nick Romano. So we're going to wrap it up. Again, Diamondbacks 4-0 over the Athletics. Great game here. Bill Coakley for Bob Kilroy and our cameraman Matt Aronian. That's it from the Lupien Field on 110. The Diamondbacks have bragging rights for the summer, and they did it 4-0.